As you guys may already know, Kyrie Irving has been traded to the Dallas Mavericks. And this is something that Dallas desperately needed because Luka may leave if they don't do anything in the next couple years. And it's kind of crazy that not much people believe that this team can go too far with this duo, but I think they can go really far, no lie. But in this video, we're going to take this team and we're going to see just how far they can go and if Luka can actually get himself a ring with Kyrie on the team. As you guys can see, here's the roster. There's Luka, Kyrie, Christian Wood. This team is actually still pretty nice. Like, I actually can see this team still doing something, even though, you know, like, they lost Dorian Finney-Smith and who else, Dinwiddie, but I think they can do pretty well because, bro, it's Kyrie. Currently looking at the standings, we're number 6 right behind the Phoenix Suns, and we all know what just happened with the Phoenix Suns, so there's going to be a video that comes out for them too. And getting into this lineup, I'm actually starting to see this is actually pretty bad. I think I'm going to move Powell to the power forward because I do not want Bertans starting. But yeah, we're going to simulate to the end of the season and we're going to see what we can do in the playoffs because I'm pretty sure we're going to make it. It feels good to have Luka be the MVP when he's actually the one on your team, you know what I'm saying? The only time I'm ever going to accept Luka being MVP is when he's on our team, bro. And somehow he actually makes all defensive first team. That's kind of crazy. How many steals did he average? He averaged 1.5 and almost like half a block, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad. That's not bad. So in the first round of the playoffs, we're going to be facing the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry. Looking at the overalls and stuff, it looks kind of scary, but you know, we have Luka, so we might actually win this. Let's see. So we win game 1, we win game 2, they win game 3, we win game 4, and we get a gentleman sweep. So now we're going to face the Lakers or the Suns. And you know, the Lakers are looking pretty good too. You know, they have LeBron. LeBron's a 98 overall now. That is actually crazy. But we're going to face the Lakers, and let's see if we can actually beat them. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. They win game 5. So they end up winning game 6, and we're going to actually simcast this game and see if we can hop in. And we actually end up losing to the Lakers, man. What the But this is the first year that Kyrie and Luka are playing together, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully Kyrie doesn't leave, and they can run this back next year and pick up some extra people, you know what I'm saying? And the Boston Celtics have won the championship. I actually think this is going to happen in real life. Jason Tatum scored 36 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals and a block, bro. Those are defensive player of the year numbers. And at the end of year 1, LeBron actually ends up retiring, and Chris Paul. And the roster next season ends up looking no different. We actually lost Christian Wood because he ended up going to the Indiana Pacers, as you guys can see here. We ended up picking up Rui Hachimura, which is not bad. I'm not going to complain about that, but bro, we actually have nobody. In the next season, this ends up being our starting lineup, and I'm not going to lie to you, we're not going anywhere. I'm going to catch you guys at the end of the season or in the middle of the season, who knows? So in the middle of this season, we actually end up being 28-30, and we're the 9th seed in the West. The team made a couple of moves since the last time you guys saw it. We ended up getting Larry Nance Jr. Blake Griffin has joined the team, PJ Washington. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm hoping we really play well so we don't have to go into the play-in tournament because I do not want to do that. That's crazy because once Luka's on your team, you don't win MVP no more. That's kind of crazy. And Luka ends up making the All-NBA second team, but hopefully Kyrie can help him, you know, get to a ring, you know, then all this won't matter. Before we get into the playoffs, we're going to look at the stats real quick. Luka ended up putting up an actual triple-double, you know, 25, 10, and 10. Kyrie is a little low on points, 22, 4, and 4, but you know, he's playing with Luka. So that's not actually that bad. And then after that, everybody else is just doing kind of average. So in the first round of the playoffs, we're going to be facing the OKC Thunder. And this is going to be a tough matchup because you know how the OKC Thunder are. So we end up winning game 1. We win game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. And we win game 5. We're going on to the next round. Going into the second round, we're going to be facing the Utah Jazz, and that's actually pretty nice. They end up having Scoot Henderson, and then they have Draymond Green joining them. That's kind of nice. So we end up winning game 1. They end up winning game 2. We end up winning game 3. We end up winning game 4. And we win game 5. We're in the conference finals. And now we're going to face a really young Houston Rockets team. And we're in the finals, boys. Luka ended up going wild in that series, bro. 29, 12, and 16 assists. 16. That's crazy. And in the NBA finals, we're going to have a very, very, very tough matchup because we're going to be facing the Boston Celtics. So in game 1, we're down by 2 with 1:20 seconds to go. Luka gets the screen from PJ Washington for 3, and that's off. Jaylen Brown mid-range, and that's in there. I don't know why they let him take that shot. Okay. And into the bucket. Okay, that's good. He bullied him a little bit. As long as we can play good defense and we get the, I don't know why he just fouled. That's kind of crazy. And he misses his first free throw, bro. That's typical Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown free throw number 2 is in there. Luka, oh, whoa. Okay, I don't know why he went for that, but he made it. Come on, who are we gonna foul? We have to foul somebody. All right, okay, we foul Brogdon. Brogdon first free throw is off. That is a huge free throw to miss. Brogdon's second free throw is in there. That puts us in a really good position because all we need is a 2 now. Luka. Oh, step back. What? He missed it. That was going to be a tie. Oh my God, he missed the open jumper. And we end up losing game 1, but it's still a series, you know what I'm saying? It's only game 1. And as you guys can see, we get dominated in game 2, bro. In game 3, we end up getting a nice 24-point win, and hopefully we can win game 4 and tie this up. And once again, we get another win. We end up winning by 23 this game. And Kyrie and Luka both did very nice. 31-5-5 for Kyrie and 26-12-18 for Luka. We end up getting beat by 40 in game 5. And Luka almost put up a 20-20 performance, but we still lost. And we end up getting beat in 6, and the Boston Celtics repeat. Once again, Jason Tatum put up crazy numbers, and we're going to move on to the next season to see if we can actually change something on this team. No lie, the next season, the team does not change at all. They make no changes. So hopefully throughout the season, they end up making some trades and some signings just so we can get a little bit better. Because Luka needs his ring. You know, we have Kyrie with us now, so you gotta get him something. Luka once again makes the All-NBA second team. I'm pretty sure with Kyrie on the team, he's just not doing the same, but he's averaging a triple-double. He ends up making the All-Defensive first team again. And we ended up going 40-42, so that landed us in the play-in tournament. We ended up beating the Warriors in the play-in tournament, and now we're gonna face the OKC Thunder, and they ended up adding Desmond Bane somehow. And I already knew we were gonna lose. We end up getting gentlemen swept. And once again, they make no changes. Luka might as well just leave this team because they are not changing at all, bro. Luka ends up making his way back to the All-NBA first team, and he ends up putting up 26, 11, and like 13, bro. That is crazy. And at the end of the season, we're 46-36, which is pretty good, but we're in the play-in tournament. Throughout the year, they made a lot of good changes, bro. We ended up getting Andrew Wiggins, and they picked up Andre Drummond, so you know, now we have like a legitimate starting 5. So in the first round of the playoffs, we're going to be facing the Golden State Warriors. We end up winning in the play-in tournament, so that means that we officially made the playoffs. And for the second year in a row, we're going to face the OKC Thunder again. Let's go. And we end up getting eliminated. On to the next season. So we're moving into year 5, which is the last year of this simulation. If they cannot win, then that just means Luka should not be on the Dallas Mavericks. But as you guys can see here, the team did not change too much from last year, but we ended up adding Jonathan Isaac, so that's actually going to help the team out pretty well. But we're going to meet you guys at the end of the season and see if we can actually do something. This year, we're actually the 10th seed in the West, so that's going to be super hard to get past those 2 games in the play-in tournament. First team that we're going to be facing in the play-in tournament is the Portland Trailblazers. They have Victor, and I don't think they have Damian Lillard anymore, but this is going to be a hard team to beat. And we've been eliminated by Victor. So according to 2K, Kyrie being on the Mavericks will not help Luka Doncic at all. And if anything, it's just going to get even worse for him. Personally, I do not believe that. You guys tell me what you guys think in the comments. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This was a quick little video just to, you know, put on the channel real quick. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more content. WWE 2K23 is coming out soon. So I definitely will be doing some stuff with that on the channel because I want to diversify from 2K just a little bit. I'm still going to be doing all these, but I want to diversify a little bit. But I'm going to catch you guys in the next one, and please leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video, please. It's gonna help the boy out a lot, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.